How's it going? It's Shane Thomas, ready to show you another country classic on the acoustic guitar. This time, in this video, we are going to learn Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. Now, there's some debate on whether or not this is a country song, more of a pop song, or a folk song, or pop song, since it reached number 2 on the pop charts, top Billboard 100, way back in 1971. But hey, they did the CMA Forever Country 50th Anniversary Forever Country video, including Dolly Parton, George Strait, a bunch of country stars. So in my book, it could be classified as a country song. One that is just known all around the world that people enjoy, and it's just it's just so catchy. So you talk about a sing-along song, this is it. And people love it. People love it, even especially in West Virginia, I would think. So let's learn how to play this song on the acoustic guitar so you can have hours of fun playing this song. It was written by John Denver, Bill Danoff and Taffy Nivert. Now, Bill Danoff and Taffy Nivert were in the Starland Vocal Band. So if you're familiar with Starland Vocal Band, in this song here, gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. That song, then they were members of that band. So Bill Danoff wrote that song, Afternoon Delight, and he helped co-write Take Me Home, Country Roads with John Denver and Taffy Nivert. So it's a classic song, no matter if you consider a folk song, pop song, or country song. It's a great song. So let's learn how to play. It's in the key of A. Now, I've seen some people play it with a capo on the 2nd fret, or on the 3rd fret, 2nd fret. So we're not going to use a capo because I want to show you what it's like when you watch John Denver play a lot of the live performances. The record, you get that bass note when you play that A right there. If I would have did it using a capo, see, I don't get that. I'm missing that bass note. So I want it to sound just like the record as much as possible. That's the way I'm going to show you how to play it. And it's in the key of A. So our first chord is an A major chord. That is simply on the 2nd fret. Press down on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. And play your 5th string open and your 1st string open. Strum 5th string on down. So that's one of the easiest chords we're going to learn in this song. The next one's a little bit more difficult. That's an F sharp minor. Basically put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret on all the strings, bar it, as we like to say. Then put your ring finger and your pinky on the 4th fret, 4th and 5th strings. Strum and leave that middle finger off all strings, just not pressing down on anything. And check out those chord diagrams if you need to. Strum all 6 strings. Now let's get this strumming pattern before we go too much farther. So basically what he's done, if you watch a lot of live performances, which I'll put a live performance of him, John Denver, playing in 1981 in Tokyo, I think, or somewhere in Japan. So you can see the strumming pattern and him playing these chords. I also put the CMA for the 50th anniversary of the Forever Country video with all those country stars playing a different version in a different key in the description below, so you can check that out. So strumming pattern is basically down and up. Now I rotate that. Remember how I was talking about making sure I ring out that bass note, that E note right there when I do the A. So basically the strumming pattern is down, up. In a lot of live performances you see John Denver kind of doing this, kind of faster. Down, up. Down, up. Down. Like that. I think if you just practice that A, where you get that alternating bass notes, dum, 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 just get that little groove like that. Then you'll have the strumming pattern. All right, so that's the strumming pattern. Like I said, play that A, make sure you get that strumming pattern down. Once you get that, you should be well on your way, as long as we learn these other chords. Here we go. With the first verse. Almost heaven, F sharp minor, West Virginia, new chord, E. E is first finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. 4th finger goes on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Put your first finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret. Strum all those strings. So far we got A, almost heaven, F sharp minor, West Virginia, E, Blue Ridge Mountains. Now D is one of our last chords we have to learn. D is middle finger right there on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Skip a string, put your first finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret. And then ring finger right here on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Strum down with the 4th string on down. So far we got almost heaven, A to F sharp minor, E, Blue Ridge Mountains, D, Shenandoah River, back to A. Life is older, repeat the chords, F sharp minor, older than D, A. All right, so your verse is A. Well, let's do the intro. Intro is simply A. Like I said, just practice that strumming pattern. Because once you got the A in the intro, you just kind of do that pretty much the whole song. Then the verse starts, and the chords to the verse are A, F sharp minor, E major, D, back to A, and you repeat those chords. So again, you want to do this the second time too, the same chord progression as the first. A, F sharp minor, E major, blowing like a breeze, D to A. That's how you play the verse to Country Roads, Take Me Home. Now, let's learn the well-known, famous, sing-along, catchy chorus. All right, now that we learned the intro and the verse to Take Me Home, Country Roads, let's learn the chorus. Same chords, we just do them in just a little bit different order. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we just left off with blowing like a breeze in the verse, first verse. Now we're going into the chorus. We're going to start on A. Country roads, take me home. E major, to the place. F sharp minor, where I belong. D. All right, so remember in the verse, we went from A to F sharp minor. Well, in the chorus, we're going to stick the E major right in between the A and the F sharp. So again, it's take me home where country roads. A, take me home. E major, to the place. F sharp minor, where I belong. D, West Virginia. Back to A, Mountain Mama. E major, take me home. D, country roads. Back to A. So the chorus is A, E, F sharp minor, D, A. That's how you play the chorus. And I forgot to mention, this is one of the, I think West Virginia's had like 4 state anthems, but this is one of them for good reason. West Virginia University Mountaineers, they play it during their football games or before their football games, get the crowd pumped up. So it's a very powerful song, and it seems like those West Virginians love this song, and they're proud of this song. What a cool state song to have, state anthem. That's how you play the chorus. Let's do it one more time. Country roads, A to E major, to the place F sharp minor, where I belong. West Virginia, A, E, D, A. Now we're going to go right into the second verse. Now that we learned the chorus, you're going to have probably 50% of the song, because they do the chorus several times in this song. Let's learn the second verse. Verse number 2, the same chord progression as the first verse. All my memories, A to F sharp minor, E, stranger to D, stranger to blue water, A, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, F sharp minor, misty taste of moonshine, E to D, teardrop in my eye, country roads, A, E, to the place, F sharp minor, I belong, D, West Virginia, mountain mama, D, back to A. So that's verse 2 and the second chorus. Let's learn our last section of the song, and that is the bridge. Okay, now that we've learned the verses and the chorus to Take Me Home Country Roads, we just got one little section of the song to learn, and that is the bridge. Very simple, but we do learn one more chord. It's not a hard chord, one of the easiest chords to learn in all of playing the acoustic guitar, in fact. If you can learn the F sharp minor, you can learn this one. That's the G chord, which we'll get to here in just a little bit. And it's in a different sequence of chords that the bridge is. So it's easier just to show you, huh? So we're going to start on the bridge section. We start F sharp minor in the bridge, or in the verses and the chorus. We started with the A chord, but not the bridge. We start here in F sharp. So here we go. I hear a voice to E, to A, to D, back to A, up to E. So that's the first time around. Now just think, in the bridge we do 2 times just like we did in the verses. Second time around in the bridge, we're going to throw in the G chord. Okay, so here we go. Second time around. Driving down the road. There's the G for a brief moment. That's the only time we'll use it the whole song. So G is 6th string, 3rd fret. Put a finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Play the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string open. Make sure you press down on that 1st string, 3rd fret. That's a G. So the second time around, we got F sharp minor. Driving down the road, I get a to D. Feeling that I should have stay on D. Should have been home yesterday. E. Yesterday. Now what you could do that I recommend, because I think it adds a lot, because you're basically at a climax with this bridge before you go into those last choruses and everybody's singing along and have a good time. See, if I just ended it like, so basically, driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Well, that's one thing, and I guess it kind of works, but I don't think it works as good as putting the E7 at the very end. And here's how you do it. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home Yesterday, that's an E major, but put the pinky on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Yesterday. Because, yeah, when you do it in like real time and you're playing it, it's like, driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Everybody sing. Not yet. So, E7. That's what I'd recommend. Just play the E like normal. But all you got to do is put the pinky on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. Then you go back into the chorus. But before we do that, let's recap the bridge. F sharp minor. I hear voice to E. In the morning hours she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. So the first go around is F sharp minor, E to A, to D, back to A, to E. Second time around, we're going to throw the G in there. Driving down the road, there's the G. So F sharp minor to G, to D. Hang out on D a little bit. Should have been home yesterday. When it says yesterday, go up here to E. Yesterday. So there's 2 yesterdays. So in real time, driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. First time E, but second time E7. Yesterday. Simply add the pinky. Y'all ready to sing now? Let's go back to the chorus. A, country roads, take me home to the place, F sharp minor, where I belong. D, West Virginia, A, Mountain Mama. D, country road. Everybody sing, country road. Take me home. Everybody singing along to the place where I belong. West Virginia, A, Mountain Mama. Everybody singing from West Virginia all the way across the world. This song's gonna live forever. It's gonna live forever, and you can help make it live forever, and the memory of John Denver spirit and these wonderful songwriters that helped write this song. If you learn how to play this song on acoustic guitar and keep this song in the memory of artists such as John Denver alive forever. John Denver, I know exactly where I was when I heard he passed away in a plane accident. That one messed me up for real. I was still fairly young, teenager, but man, yeah, that one hurt. I was like, no, because I always wanted to see him in concert because I learned his songs on the guitar when I was learning how to play the guitar. So that one messed me up. That and Prince and Michael Jackson, those definitely got me. But definitely John Denver, man, gosh, I was sad. He's gone way too soon. But thankfully, he wrote a bunch of songs, and we still got his records and his videos we can watch. Just we're blessed in that way. So that's how you play Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver, and written again by John Denver, Bill Danoff, and Taffy Nivert. And hopefully you liked this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you can get all the latest guitar tutorials as soon as I publish them. Y'all keep humming and strumming, singing along to this wonderful song. I'm Shane Thomas. Y'all take care.